So I'm really thrilled to be talking with Elisabeth Hendrickson, who's here at visiting About Us and has spent a better part of a day with us. And Elisabeth is the person that I've probably learned the most about exploratory testing from. Now, I understand the theory, but we sat down and did it, and it is very much something that you have to even understand what it is, you have to experience it. So thank you for that. And I thought maybe we'd talk a little bit about exploratory testing and a little bit about what you're doing now, which is really exciting, is seeing your perspective on that getting integrated with Agile. So I said exploratory tester yesterday, and you said let's not say exploratory tester with a capital E and a capital T. And you were making an important point there. What was that?
Well, from my point of view, although there are people who specialize in are test professionals and specialize in exploratory testing, and we can call them exploratory testers. In the context of an Agile team, I don't want to make somebody the designated, you're the exploratory tester. That's your job. That's all you get to do, and all the exploration, that goes to you. Because the problem is that messes with the integrated effort on the team, and there's too much of a tendency to say, well, you know, we have Word. So this testing that we might otherwise do, we'll let Word catch the bugs, and that's a really slippery slope. I think everybody on an Agile team should have exploratory testing skills. And you may have somebody who's a really awesome exploratory tester and that's what they do mostly, but I don't want to make it a role on the team.
So this is the same way we might say you're very good at administering databases, but not all the database administration comes to you. Everybody needs to understand it. And when the really tough thing happens, well, we go to our best talent, but we expect the talent to spread around.
Right.
Now, is it easy or hard to kind of acquire that skill?
Well, I don't want to classify it as easy or hard. I want to say that anybody who can think critically has the raw talent to learn this skill, and it requires practice and thought and learning some heuristics and understanding how software can potentially break and natural curiosity. And the more you do it, the more you practice it, the better you're going to get at it. So, but I don't want to say it's hard, like, oh, it's so hard you need a specialist to do it. I hear developers tell me, well, you know, I'm a developer. I don't do that testing stuff, and that just that makes me crazy.
Yeah, well, they were also told they only eat pizza, and they believe that.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
You know, right?
Well, that's true. Yeah.
And I've seen them eat escargot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but there is a mindset.
Yes. Yes. Definitely a mindset.
So you want to know whether you're exploring or developing. You know, some of the people we had dinner with last night, I think, are natural explorers, and I bet they explore while they develop. So they may be exploring, say, third-party libraries to say, how does this thing that I am supposedly using and relying on, how does it work? Right.
But Arlo took the table apart last night just while he was listening to a conversation. He discovered that it would, like, pieces would slide out. It's that mindset, the how does this work? And I think that you can be developing and still be in that mindset.
So there's kind of a natural curiosity.
Yes.
In other words, if you come in and say, I got another day at work, I just can't wait till work is over.
Oh.
You know, you might have some other problem that's in the way of being a really good explorer.
Yeah.
If on the other hand you say, gosh, we got a new release today, I can't wait to see what I can get it to do. Then you've got the right attitude.
Yes.
So in your experience, I think that Agile's done a pretty good job of making those releases more fun.
Oh, yeah.
For exploring.
Yeah, there's actually stuff there to explore that works.
Yeah, stuff that works.
Yeah, and you've got a great quote on that on one of the mail lists.
I've been quoted, and I forgot I said that. What did I say?
Well, what I remember you said was that the great thing about Agile development is that the software is always ready to explore.
Yes.
Because when you have the disciplines and you have the tests in place and all of the regression tests are automated, then that means that the software basically works and we're left doing the hard and interesting part of testing.
Well, I'm beginning to remember saying that because it sounds true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Elisabeth, thanks for participating in this interview, and thanks for all the work you've done in bringing your background to the Agile community.
Thank you. Thank you so much.